I'm Kevin Berger. Cancer is the leading cause of death in Minnesota. And this year, I'm sad to say, 25,000 residents will be diagnosed with the disease. The American Cancer Society's signature fundraising event is the Relay for Life, with the money being used to raise awareness, invest in research, and provide patient support. Here to tell us more about Relay for Life is Todd Peterson, Director of Community Engagement for the American Cancer Society Minnesota. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
You know, it seems like I see a Relay for Life sign, something in the newspapers, you hear about things on Facebook, and all of a sudden it seems like it's everywhere. What's the origins of this?
It is everywhere. It started in Tacoma, Washington. It started by an oncologist named Dr. Gordy Klatt, who's actually from Stillwater, Minnesota, went to St. Thomas University, and Gordy was an oncologist in Tacoma in 1985 and was seeing his patients suffer from this disease and wanted to do something larger about it for a worthy organization. And he picked the American Cancer Society, and he walked and ran for 24 hours on a track. He took pledges, and he raised $27,000. And that's where Relay for Life started, and it has since spawned 5,200 events across the country and in 23 countries. So it's a global movement at this time.
How many of those events are in Minnesota?
130 approximately every single year. So Relay is in a community near you. No matter where you live, it is close by. And in the Twin Cities metro area, there are about 40 events annually in the Twin Cities.
Now, I've attended these in the past. They're very moving. What if people have not, or they see this and wonder what it is? What happens at a Relay for Life?
Very meaningful events. Thank you for saying that. Very meaningful. It aims to do three things. Number one, celebrate cancer survivorship and caregivership, as we all know, is very important as well. And it celebrates that, not only the individual stories and battles and journeys, but the progress of the cancer landscape in the last several years. It celebrates that, and it provides a forum for that. Secondly, it remembers if you've lost someone to this disease, or if you've been through this battle, or someone that you love has been through this battle, you know how poignant that can be. And there's a luminaria ceremony dedicated to remembering that battle or that individual, and that is something to see and to witness. And finally, we fight back. We raise money, we raise awareness, we share resources, and we share each other's company and support around this cancer cause.
You mentioned raising money. How much money has been raised through Relay for Life?
Relay for Life to date has raised over $5 billion for the American Cancer Society in the last 30 years. So it's been an incredibly successful movement to help eradicate cancer, both in terms of awareness and financially.
When something becomes so successful, it's obviously striking a nerve with people. If people want to participate, how do you get involved, and what do you do if you are on a team?
Great question. So the first thing people can do is go to relayforlife.org or cancer.org. Either one will get you to the right spot, and you can sign up to be a volunteer. One of the most meaningful ways that you can combat cancer is to volunteer. And one of the things in particular with Relay for Life is by being on a team or forming a team. That can be your friends, your loved ones, your family, your coworkers. Form a team, join the Relay for Life movement, and participate with us.
And when you're on a team, what do you do?
Oh, you raise money, you raise awareness, you have fun. You do that for the months leading up to the event, and then at that event you celebrate all your hard work, and you share that camaraderie and resources and awareness with everyone in attendance.
But you walk?
You walk around the track. Most of our events take place at high schools, at fairgrounds, that kind of community setting, and you walk and you put a line in the sand that night and you say, tonight we are going to make cancer a priority in this community, and we're here to stand up for it.
Thanks for telling us about this. And on behalf of cancer survivors, thank you and continued best of luck as we fight this battle. If you want to learn more about the American Cancer Society Relay for Life, go to relayforlife.org, enter Minnesota into search. That's it for this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. Thanks for joining us.